Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a box opening of Zendikar Rising collector boosters. It's my first time doing a box opening. I'm really kludging the recording of this. I've got my CyberShot set up on top of my laptop. I do not have any sort of good angle for this, so we're just going to see what happens. Not entirely sure what's all in the shot, so we'll see what comes through. This is my first box opening video, but here we go. Everything's going to be upside down, so. Alright, here we go. Here is our box toppers. They look like they are, well, at least from the outside, it looks like they're in decent shape. There you go. Do those as they come along. I think I'm going to do my video like Rudy. So, as I'm opening these packs, if and when I come across an expedition, I will open one of the expedition box toppers. Alright, pack one. Okay, here's all the foil commons. Nothing particularly interesting. Allied Assaults. Oh, Curling Barons, that's not bad. I already have two of these, and one was in foil already, too. Dreadworm, Canopy of Baloth. Okay, okay. Here's your foil rare. And we've got the, what do they call it now? The, well, it's the full art, the extended art rares for these, the modal dual flip lands, I think they're called, or just like the flip lands. Actually, I think these, as a cycle, are pretty good. There's the other foil rare, not extended. It's okay. How am I going to organize these? So we've got these here. Packs off the screen. Don't need to see that. Got rares here. Full art lands here. Kind of everything else here for now. Okay, pack two. There's one or two commons that are pretty good. There's the black one that lets you get rid of a, what is it, creature or an enchantment. So that's kind of interesting. Here we go, full art. Oh, I've got this guy already. Oh, here we go. Archon of Emeria. That's not too bad. Or a Skyclave Hierophant. That's not too bad. Oh, there we go. There's our first expedition, is a wasteland. Make sure this is actually getting... Yeah, first expedition is a wasteland. That is kind of cool looking. Let's see how many I get in this box. So the box is about 200 bucks. They've come down in price quite a bit. Well, these are all commons and uncommons. Doesn't really matter. I mean, this is where the money is, and this is where I'm kind of looking for. There's a handful of what do you call it? There's a handful of mythics and rares that I'm looking for in this set, but for the most part, like, the value seems to be coming from the expeditions. Alright, so let's see what, in our non-foil expedition, let's see what the first one is. I guess I'm hoping for enemy fetches, because I have all the ally fetches, but I don't really have any, I don't have any enemy fetches, so that'd be really nice. Let's see what we get. Prismatic Vista, okay, that's pretty good. I mean, that's technically a fetch land. It is not one of the enemy fetch lands, but that is still a fetch land. Alright, here we go. That looks pretty nice. It is a little bit... Yeah, that is a little bit warped. Well, I mean, it came all the way from California to Tokyo here. I'll put this in negative rare. Alright, let's continue on. 2 packs in. Already got Expedition, that's not too bad. Alright, so here, spell shield, trash. Ignore all the motorcycles outside. That's the Bosozoku here in Tokyo, the biker gangs. They are obnoxious. Eventually, nobody cares. Acquisitions expert. Salundi Vision. Forest. I love... Oh, there we go. And right behind it, Agadeem's Awakening, first mythic. So I absolutely love this particular forest. So for basic art, basic land art, like it takes a lot for me to really get into it. But forests especially, like the way that they're drawn is usually very cartoony. This one is very cool and atmospheric. It looks like a rainforest. It looks very dim. You got a lot of shadow from the canopy. Like I think it's really gorgeous, and a foil one is very cool. All right, so we got one Agadeem's Awakening full art, so that's pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Swarm Shambler, another Pathway, Spitfire Legak. Nobody really cares about that, right? I like the art a lot, but man, like the art on this is wasted on such a trash card. I mean, it's good and limited, but it's not really, no one's going to see this in construction. Okay, and Coveted Prize. That is kind of like one of the biggest party payoffs. Coveted Prize. All right, moving along. Pack 4. Get Raptor. Anything good? I'm really just looking for that one or two commons that are worth anything, or I guess to me that I think are pretty good. Relic Robber. Okay, I haven't got one of those yet. Wayward Guide Beast. Zandu Mammoth. Landfall. That's a rare. That's a crap rare. Oh, nice! Leyline Time. Okay, that's worth a couple bucks. I already have one of these, but it's in Japanese, and it's not full art or foil. Actually, it might be foil. I'm not totally sure. Core Warrior token. It's just gonna go with those commons over here. Okay, move on. Pack 5. Not the greatest pick so far. Not like this is okay for a mythic. I guess I'll put the mythics here. Yeah, all these rares. This whole pile of stuff. I'm just gonna move this right over here. All right, moving on. I guess I should pull a couple of mythics we've got. All right. It's just Agadeem's Awakening. I think that's the only mythic. Man, it's pretty paltry on the mythic so far. All right. Comments. Oh, this isn't one of them, but this is actually pretty cool. Reclaim the Wastes is okay. Maul of the Skyclaves. Yeah, that's not so special. This one, I forgot like 2 of these. Another Spitfire Legak. Oh, there we go. That's one of the mythics I'm looking for. Oh, and a foil full art Nahiri's Lithoforming. And a foil Ruin Crab alternate art. That's excellent. If I want to build a mill deck for modern or for anything really, I guess that's what I want. Alright, this is one of the few cards that I really want. I want to build a landfall Yarok deck. Even though I already have a deck that has Yarok in it, but you know. Yeah, it'll stay there. Alright, that's a hit though. I like that. I mean, it's only a couple bucks, but it's like, I want it. I like the art a lot. Moving along. Tuk Rubble Fort. What? Interesting. Malakir Rebirth. Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's a flip land. Okay. Oh, we got the good, like, Broken Bucket Island. Manic Cacophony. Oh, here we go. Foil. Nighthawk Scavengers, a couple bucks. Myriad Construct. And another Pathway. Are rares for this pack. And Manic Cacophony. Just making sure. I'm on like 1 bar for my battery, so just making sure everything is working all right. Yeah, the pathways, I like them. You know what? I think they're a really good cycle of dual lands. They're never going to be as good as something that's fetchable, but for something that's not fetchable, I think it's going to be probably my second go-to budget dual lands because they're like less than $5. Red Priest, Mind Carver, another Molecular Rebirth, cool. Seagate Stormcaller, okay. ETBs, copy the next instant sorcery with converted mana cost 2 or less. And if it was kicked, copy it twice. So you can cast this and then cast Lightning Bolt, get 2 bolts. Pretty good. Oh, another same check. Pathway and Cherix. Okay. Oh, I guess that's a mythic, so that goes over here. Interesting. Yeah, I have. So I got the what do you call it? The gift, the special collector's fat pack collector. What do they call them now? Anyway, fat packs, and they come with one of these. So it's an alternate art of the same guy, just not alternate frame. Okay. Foil full art Cherix. All right, moving on. 4, 5. I just grabbed a pack. Where'd it go? Okay. 2. Okay. So I've opened 7 packs so far. This is pack 8 out of 12. Hoping for that second expedition. We'll see what happens here. Smite the Monstrous. Synchronized Spellcraft. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, it's a party mechanic thing. There we go. Foil Feed the Swarm. That's the one where everyone's going to look for. That is the common that's worth it. Oh, and that's the Good Island. I like that. Ooh. It's a good pack. Alright, here we got the Extended Art Null Priest of Oblivion. I really like this card. It's a vampire. It's a cleric. It's good in the early game. I mean, 2/1 Menace Lifelink is going to get in limited. In constructed, I mean, you kick it, you bring a creature back, you get to resurrect something. Not too bad at all. Oh yeah, there we go. And Nahiri. Only a couple bucks, but still, I love that art. I want one of her, so there we go. Luminarch Aspirant. At the beginning of combat, any turn, put a target creature you control. That is a really lame rare. That's not worth. That is crap. That's a crap card. Fearless Fledgling. Okay. Getting down to the last few. Pack 9. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's another common that I think it's gonna see some play, at least in Pauper. I guess we'll see after that. I think you could see some play in like a Hate Bears sort of thing. Like it's land destruction if you can cut off of their search capability to search for a new basic through an Arbiter, for example. It's basically it's a 2-mana Stone Rain that draws you a card. It's pretty amazing. Another Pathway, non-extended art, but that's okay. I have so many of this one. Dreadworm. And a foil full art Pathway. Okay, that's not too bad. And I have like 4 or 5 this shade, and it is not, really not doing much for me. Okay. Okay, pack 10. Here we go. Now, ostensibly, there's supposed to be an expedition every roughly 6 packs. They've been getting about 2 a box. I'm hoping to get 2. Obviously, I was hoping to get more because that has been, statistically, some people get that. I hope I don't get the ass end of it and get only 1. That would suck. But, I mean, a foil wasteland, that's not too bad. Okay, commons, yada yada yada, forest, Whirling Vortex, already have like 10 of those. Skyclave Shade, that's the one I just opened alternate art of. Kindiax Climb Pathway, another one of those. Scoot Swarm, okay. Foil, extended art, Scoot Swarm. No, that's not too bad. It just got banned, but it's still going to see play in some other formats. Roiling Regrowth. I was hoping to get foil like Balagad Recovery, I think it is. It's basically regrowth with a tap land on the other side. Pretty decent. Oh, full negate, okay. Supply, Shepherd of Heroes, Scale the Heights, Spoil Adventure, Mountain, Throw McKinley, that is worth nothing. Cherix, another Cherix. Brush for Elemental, Scoot Swarm, another one of those, non-foil. Craigbane, that's like a 2-cent rare, that's nothing. I mean, yes, I am basically cracking this, hoping for value. I mean, half of it's for fun. I bought this because I wanted to, and I like cracking packs, and it's, you know, whatever. I can afford it right now, so a couple $100, sure, whatever. For the most part, I'm hoping that I'll recoup at least a decent amount of my expenses, or the cost of the box, with expeditions, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. So let's see, last pack. Pack 12. Okay. Fisher Wizard, Goblin Wizard, gotta love that. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad either. This is either a land or a ramp. That's, you know, that's pretty decent. Dejua Paragon. Oh, a foil normal art Nissa. Okay. Not terrible. Tajuru Paragon. Oh. No! Okay, I did not get a... Well, I got Lotus Cobra alternate art, which I love. I got a foil one in my Fat Packs. I did not get our second expedition. Kind of disappointed, but Turn Timber Symbiosis, I have a foil full art of this already. So now I have a tradable copy. So this and Agadeem's Awakening in the same box is pretty good. Okay, well, the only thing left is the... Just checking here. The only thing left to do here is open our second expedition pack. See what we get. I'm hoping for... Misty Rainforest would be my ideal. Oh man. Come on. See what it is? Valakut! Okay, that's cool. I don't have any Valakut decks, but I know people want that one, and it's interesting. I like the alternate art. Okay, so in conclusion, I've got a stack of couple dollar rares. You know, nobody really cares about these. These aren't really worth too much. Lotus Cobra, 3 expeditions. And then where are the... Move these over here. 2 Nissas, a foil one and an alternate art one. Seagate Stormcaller, Nissa, Agadeem's Awakening. Not too bad. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.